Welcome to my boring opinion.
Okay, I'm back again. In this video, I'm going to talk about the Santa Fe High school shooting that happened yesterday. I think it was. Okay, so I already made videos about gun control and stuff like that. And the conversation in this video is all I'm seeing is people, this is a fake. It's a hoax. I mean, look at that. There's a crocodile tears. Okay, I believe that people react differently to different situations. I mean, some people aren't as emotional as other people are, so that doesn't really prove anything. And honestly, if it all was a hoax, I mean, really was a hoax, I seriously doubt that the government would be so sloppy that all you could do is figure it out, just watch it, figure it out, boom, in a couple minutes. And also, if it was a hoax, you'd probably have to like study the footage for weeks, go over everything, wait for new information to come out, and then go over everything, and it probably would take a few weeks, really, to gather the evidence, and to gather the facts, and expose it. It's not going to be exposed in minutes, hours after the incident. Okay, so I just seen a Facebook meme or a post, whatever you want to call that, and about the teacher, your teacher, and it says something about her blood is on the hands of the NRA and the people who are the people who are against gun control, basically blaming the people who are against gun control for the shooting. Now, why can't we just say that this teenager, this kid, he's responsible for it? That shooting happened because that teenager wanted to go and shoot some people. He's the one that did it. He's responsible for his own action. You cannot blame the NRA and the people who are against gun control for the actions of somebody else. And truth of the matter is, truth of the matter is, gun controls would not solve anything. All you'll be doing is disarming law-abiding citizens, thus making criminals armed. And gun-free zones really say unarmed victims. I mean, if somebody wants to do a shooting bad enough, they'll go buy a gun off the black market if they have to. They'll find some illegal way to get a gun. They'll ask somebody to go buy them a gun for them. No way. So, I mean, look at drugs. There's all kinds of illegal drugs, aren't there? And people still use drugs that are illegal. So making them illegal didn't stop people from using them. Same thing with guns. Making them illegal would not stop people from doing shootings. I mean, it's already against the law to kill people. It's already against the law to murder people. I mean, these people aren't going to follow the law anyways. And you can't blame people who are against gun control for the actions of some teenager or anyone else who decides to go out and shoot people. It's on them. I mean, whatever happened to this guy, whatever his past was, the only person responsible for that shooting is the guy who decided to do the shooting himself. Whatever happened to him, he made the choice to shoot them people. He made the choice to do that shooting. You cannot blame somebody else for what he did. And if somebody helped him illegally get guns or whatever, then that person ought to be held responsible as well. And if he hadn't accomplished, that guy is responsible. It's just crazy to blame everybody who is against gun control for every shooting that's ever happened. Because really, we're against it because we know that gun control laws are going to make things worse. And you're over here blaming guns instead of the person. Maybe we need more, maybe we need armed security guards or something. And people who and if any teacher happen to know how to use a gun, and they have training in that area. I think we have too many restrictions. I mean, of course, we can't give guns to just any teacher, just anybody. We don't want to give a gun to a teacher who doesn't really know much how to use it, who has no experience or anything like that. Maybe someone who's, I don't know, who has experience, who knows how to use a gun. Maybe he's been like hunting or something before, like as a hobby or something. Someone who's had training, someone they know. I mean, in the wrong hands, if someone someone don't know what to do, and of course that's a wrong idea. Armed security guards at least something, because the only way these shootings are going to be stopped is with someone else with the gun. And if a shooting's already going on, and another person comes in with a gun, maybe planning to stop the shooting, he's probably going to be mistaken for an accomplice if the cops are already there. Oh, look, there's another shooter. Let's get him. So, if a shooting's already going on, and the cops are already there, and a citizen decides to go in there and save the day, and he means well, and he's probably going to be mistaken for an accomplice and get shot himself. So, and then when the cops come up, the cops have a gun. So you stop a bad guy with a gun with a good guy with a gun. And common sense. And I've been wanting to address this video since yesterday. I just wanted to wait for more information to come out. Which every time a shooting like this happens, really, gun control happens. You got gun control debates. Oh, it's this part. It sounds to me that the mainstream media and apparently people who are what's called like saying like political views are trying to push for gun control, while the President of the United States is against gun control because he knows that's not going to solve anything. That's going to make things worse. Then you have these conspiracy theories who think these are hoaxes because the government wants gun control, which I don't know how that. Then a few people actually think these shootings that happened because of Trump, which, as I recall, there's also been a bunch of shootings that was going on when Obama was in office too. So yeah, these point is the shooter is responsible for his own action. He's responsible for shooting all those people, and he's going to pay for it. He needs to pay for it. No one else is responsible. You cannot blame the NRA and people who are against gun control for what someone else did. You most certainly cannot blame the guy that sold the gun, unless he sold it illegally, or whatever. Which, once again, would prove the point that if you got the gun illegally anyways, then what good is any gun control law going to do? All it's going to do is disarm law-abiding citizens and disable them from defending themselves against any intruder. And that's it for this video. Bye.
This has been my boring opinion.
Thanks for watching my video, and don't forget to follow me, subscribe, and check out my Twitter, and follow me on Patreon.